All right, let's give it a go. Well, that was pretty scuffed, but we did successfully down Crystalline Hunliff on our first attempt, so that's pretty good. Lots of room for improvement, but yeah. Let's see what we get. First go. Nice. Some good stuff. Yeah. Reap. Nope, that's it. We do not have enough health to win this, unfortunately. And we are going to purchase the Void Knight melee helmet. And then we'll come back eventually for the mage helmet and probably I believe we can do the Elite Void now that we took Tyranwin. So here's the melee helmet though. Very good. Okay, we surprisingly did it. And nothing crazy. Lawrence is pretty nice, but yeah, we can definitely do it. It will be a lot better with more stuff, but yeah, it was pretty fun. We'll be doing a lot more soon enough. There we go. We got a medium casket while we were still trying to complete the 200 Implings in Puro Puro. Let's see what we get. Okay, that's pretty cool. We got 2 Croziers and an easy casket. Hey, we got purple sweets. That is, I believe that's the unique or maybe the black helmet, but also eating a purple sweet is another easy task. There it is, 200 Implings in Puro Puro. Wasn't sure if it was actually keeping track or not, but there we go. Alright, and once we open this trap, we will get 100 points and be able to unlock our last relic. Now, I see a lot of people go Weapon Specialist, which gives you... well, this stuff is the same. This first effect, I'm pretty sure, is the same for everything. But the main thing is the fact that you can special attack pretty much constantly, or really quite a bit anyways. I imagine that's quite good for the melee, and also if you were able to have blowpipe consistently, so you'd have to unlock desert. However, since we went ranged, and the main setup we're going to be doing won't even have a special attack, there's not a whole lot of reason for us to take that one. So we are going to be going with Draining Strikes. So same first effect, we get the 10% increased accuracy and damage, which stacks with the previous one. This is the main effect right here, where whenever we successfully hit, there is a 50% chance that we restore our hit points and prayer by 10% of the damage dealt. And that doesn't matter because we won't have Scythe of Viter, or Vitter, whatever. And of course the passive effect of our XP modifier increasing from 12 times to 16 times. So let's go ahead and pick that. And there we go. We have unlocked all the relics. And now we get to do some fun PVM. Alright, so we're going to give it a try at the Corrupted Gauntlet now that we've unlocked the final relic. I also want to see if these stats persist through the start of the Gauntlet, because that would be incredibly good. I never tried it in the main game, but of course if you did in the main game it would reduce over time and you probably wouldn't have any stats at the end. But yeah, let's give it a shot. I believe we tried the Corrupted Gauntlet maybe twice, and we got pretty close, but we were just a bit short, and I figured might as well just wait till we have this relic. So let's see if we can do it. Okay, stats do not persist. Alright, well, that was pretty scuffed, but we did complete it. A little barely, but definitely room for improvement. But that was fun. I enjoyed that. We got the Gauntlet cape. Very cool. And more importantly, we got the Blade of Salador. Nope. But adamant arrows. Bunch of stuff here. Well, that was incredibly scuffed. Oh, and we still completed it in under 8 minutes. So I think we definitely can do it in under, what is it, 5 minutes? It's going to take some practice, but yeah, and a little bit of luck as well. Let's see what we get. Hey, look at that, our first crystal armor seed. I believe we need 3 pieces of this, but that is a good start. It's actually worth quite a bit too in the real game, but very cool. So we need to get 78 smithing and 78 crafting in order to craft everything that we want to get from the gauntlet. So I figured probably the fastest way to get our smithing up without having taken the Endless Harvest relic is to do Volcano. So we're going to give this a try and see how consistent we can get good stuff and get our smithing up. And our first Volcano will give us nothing. Lots of pure essence. Pretty nice. Is actually our first Dragonstone. We can finally make an Amulet of Glory after 1754 total level. Took a little bit. Actually, I don't know if we even have the level here to do it. 80. We do not. But that is still good. Number 5. Hopefully some coal or bars. Steel bars, 250. That's nice XP. Hey, some silver ore. That'll be pretty good as well. Good crafting XP as well. We're going to take a bit of a break from Volcano, go do some more Corrupted Gauntlet since we still need a lot of armor crystals, armor seeds rather. So from not a whole lot of Slayer, we were able to get 400 flax and 315 seaweed, which is pretty great. We're going to need to go get a bunch of buckets of sand to correctly be able to make the molten glass, but for now we'll do our flax and I'll reset my crafting XP and we'll see how much we get. So with everything we got from the Cuirass task and some of the Kraken task, we were able to get a total of 463,000 crafting XP, but more importantly, we were almost 78. So we're going to try and do probably battle staves to get us up to 78, and then we will have the crafting level we need for the bow, the crystal bow, as well as all the armor. So we're also going to get some magic XP when we do the orb making. We have a lot of orbs, and I did some rune crafting of cosmic runes, so we have enough for somewhere between 333 and 350. So we'll go do that, and yeah. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. Hey, that is our crystal weapon seed, which is awesome. We don't need any more of those. And a lot more crafting XP, so we're definitely well over. This is actually, all these 3 things are for crafting. 305 and 239, so yeah, we almost cut 30 seconds off of that boss fight. And another weapon seed, well that's still good, because I believe there's quite a few tasks to equip the weapons, which I think there's a halberd, the shield counts as a weapon, and obviously the bow. Okay. Very good. New personal best again, shaved off 10 seconds, I believe, and we get 7 rune pickaxes. Okay. That is interesting. That's 134k in alkables, but definitely quite a unique drop. There's a crystal impling over here, which will give a couple, or a task, I believe. We can also get some items that would give another task, but rune arrow tips should be some good fletching XP. I think the other task with the crystal implings is to get an elven signet. Don't know the odds on it, but it's a little rare. Alright, it's going to be close. We messed up quite a bit. Hey, actually, never mind. It was very fast. 428. I thought that yeah, definitely getting the tier 3 bow made that immensely easier. Let's see if we can get a nice reward as well. Not particularly, but back to Corrupted Gauntlet. So we're taking a break from the Gauntlet and going to work on some of our lower stats here. I want to get construction up so that I can start training prayer. Now I do have 2 long bones that I got pretty early on, and I believe if I turn them in I won't surpass prayer or farming. I might be a little bit past farming actually, but not like I'll be able to get past that again. And then I'll go do my Tears of Guthix to get the construction XP put on it. So anyways, let's talk to Barlack here. And we're going to get 144,000 construction XP, taking us up to 58. Okay, so we got our construction up to 59, but also lower than all the other stats. So we will now do our Tears of Guthix and see what we can get. Messed up a couple times there, could have definitely got over 100, but 94 will be good for now and should give quite a bit of XP, 90,000, taking us up to 62. So the reason I wanted to do this was that I can make the altar, which is in the chapel, I believe. So we can make it up to the limestone altar at 64, so we're actually very close. That won't take long. And then we'll be able to bury a lot of our bones with the burners lit to get a lot of prayer XP. So we have 79 dragon and wyvern bones, a bunch of big bones, but we'll probably just bury those. But we did hit 66 prayer, which also gives us 100 combat. So we can now go do the highest level of pest control, which will give us, there's a couple tasks you can do. We'll also want to go back there probably for the mage helmet at some point. So that should be good. We haven't done this in a while, but let's see if we can get anything good. Nope. Yikes. Alright, thing number 4. Okay, finally got a piece here. And the back-to-back, very nice. See if we can get the back-to-back-to-back. We cannot. Let's see what we got. Nada. Another one. A lot of stuff, but no more pieces. No luck. That was a really good run. 624, beating the 7-minute mark. Yeah, I knew that one was quite good. That was actually our first one in the morning too, so clearly I was getting quite tired yesterday. But let's see what we get. Lots of crafting XP. As those rune arrows? No, they're adamant. There we go. One more piece to go. We cannot. Just need the top. Nope. Nope. There it is. Put the rest in the bank, and once we equip this, it's going to give us the task of equipping full anglers. We can now also do minnows. I want to give it a try, see what it's like. Oh my goodness. All I wanted was the crystal seeds, and we just got the blade of Saildor. Wow. 91 mil if this was in the real game. Of course, the drop rate is extremely higher, but I just want to check what the drop rate is on this thing real quick. Alright, so the drop rate on the blade normally is 1 in 400 for Corrupted Gauntlet. With the drop rate modifier, it's 1 in 133. Let's see, can we even equip this? 75 attack. Okay, well, we're pretty close. We're pretty close. I imagine there's a task to equip it. I think it also takes like 1,000 shards. Yeah, 1,000 crystal shards to make it into the actual blade, or to gain the effect. I'm not too sure how this works, but wow. Okay, that is pretty hype. But we still 31 gauntlets in. We still need 5 armor seeds. We have not got one since I think like the first run. So, whew, that's a good start to the morning though.